Всем привет! С вами снова я, Dem Roy. Продолжаем. Четвертый эпизод, вторая серия. Поехали.
Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
Твою мать. Я думаю, там динозавры. Типа, йоу, что такое? Что такое? Все нормально. Нож? А. Твою мать! Охренеть их тут! Что происходит? Они боятся огня. Кстати, очень громкая игра сейчас. У меня у самого очень громко, поэтому простите там, если что. Так, почему у нас трое? Где все остальные? Ладно, надеюсь, мы выберемся и выживем. Давай, нельзя ее кидать. Бегом. Так. Она взламывает, я так понимаю, да? Быстрей! Твою мать. Да ладно. Нет, невозможно, что она умерла бы. Вы что, шутите, что ли? Охренеть. Если это так, то это правда охренеть. Жуть. Так.
Oh God, Jess! What have I done?
Oh, Jerry.
I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you?
Не знаю, на север, к океану. Я не знаю.
No, I don't even know where we are.
I'll figure out where we are. Sorkin was following water mains. Where would they go?
Most of the water is piped in from a lagoon to the north.
Lagoon. I know this place. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there.
Охренеть. Конечно, когда мы разделились с ними, это печально. Печально.
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Engine has changed it so much.
Вот смотри меня. Ты и остров. Ты и Инген.
Tell me about InGen and this island. What does it have to do with you?
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle. Climb the tree. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before InGen bought the island from Costa Rica.
Слушать.
The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when InGen came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask InGen for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the InGen.
Кстати, опять-таки же мышка пропала, к сожалению. Я это по диалогам вижу.
My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost.
I'm sure it was a very difficult time for your father.
I know he wanted what was best for our people. He was too trusting. They took advantage of him.
Не жалеть средств, что?
My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy. Before Injun, and my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima, little fish! Little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached.
You remind me of Jess. I mean, that's how it used to be with us before the divorce. I'd take her to the museums or to the zoo. She'd always climb up onto things, you know, such a climber. She can't not climb over things, into things. Climbed into a tiger pen once. With a live tiger.
But not anymore.
No, things haven't been the same since the divorce.
He would always remind me of my stubbornness. I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs, or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait, to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be, and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Печальная такая история, музыка печальная. Твой отец должен гордиться. Думаю, это ее подбодрит.
Look,
What is it?
Прости за
I'm
остров.
sorry about what InGen has done to your island. This isn't the way things should have been done.
I don't blame you, Jerry. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen. I owe you something.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
Пройдено.
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good.
Да, я, конечно, клево без мышки найду их. Ну, в плане без стрелочки.
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern.
Это еще кто такой, блин?
For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds.
Что? Какого хрена?
We are arriving at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and
Дверь
Aquarium.
отвалилась, ну весело. Но зато повезло, машина приехала, это правда, блин, плюс. Нифига себе. Ладно. Так, они, интересно, живы, нет? Твою мать, да. Фух. Охренеть. Там на волосок от смерти просто уже там вот так прям. Ладно. Охренеть.
Would you look at this?
Вау. Тут красиво, правда. Если вода была еще кристально
Are
чистой.
they?
Если
They
это
look
вода
like
вообще.
feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
Что это, что это, что
That's
это?
a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
Ладно. Дверь? Что? Что там? Эй, выламывай ее так, как знаешь, не знаю, как Джеки Чан, так тух и влетай в нее просто. Ну нифига себе он этот. Прям хитман. Кто там?
All clear.
А, ну окей. Вау, тут, вау. О, фух, слава богу, они встретились. Потом красиво, правда, в этом аквариуме, что ли.
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
Твою мать.
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. They're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home!
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura.
Да ладно.
Wait.
Она нас скинула?
Where is she going?
I don't know.
Серьезно?
This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without
А,
us.
до телефона без нас
Get
добраться?
that elevator back up here.
Я уже думал, она скиданула она. Ну ладно, окей, киданула. Так.
Oh,
Что
they've really made
это?
a lot of progress in construction here.
Это пасхалки явно.
Paleozoic,
Ладно.
huh?
Шучу, давай
Well, most
пасхалки.
of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic
Что это
period
у нас?
anyway.
Так, вот теперь мы можем осмотреться. И теперь подумаем, что мы можем здесь сделать. Что это сверху?
What is that supposed to be?
Это крокодил какой-то. Динозавр-крокодил.
Looks like a Moses.
Динокрокодил. Вот почему бы и нет.
Mosa what?
Моза
It
что?
looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts.
А,
Think of
морской
a
ящерица,
big
понял.
moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great.
Крокомор.
Sounds
прекрасно звучит.
charming.
В
Don't
общем,
worry, there are no
нет,
sea
это
creatures on my list
динокрок.
of park
Вот так.
animals.
Так проще.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish.
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Так, не могу смотреть.
Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool is cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Краб-подковка.
Could be.
Кстати,
To be
забавно.
honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
Так, я могу поговорить с тобой, да?
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
Так, окей. Морская выставка, я сожалею обо всем, я хочу домой. Насчет Нимы и тебя. Насчет Нимы и тебя что
How did you
там?
two get here so fast?
A tour vehicle picked us up.
Great. Here I was running for my life in those tunnels, and you two are on a date.
A date?
Свидание?
Give me a
Что?
break.
Серьезно? Так, ладно. Я сожалею обо
Dad,
всем.
I'm so sorry I caused all this trouble.
Hey, this isn't your fault.
It is! With the smoking, the dinosaurs, the stealing, my grades. I don't mean to be such a screw-up all the time.
Look,
Да
Jess,
всё
I
пройдет,
know
ну.
I can come down on you hard sometimes. I feel like I have to cram months of being a dad into the few short days I get with you. But you're an amazing young woman. I'm proud of you, and I don't want you to have to make the same mistakes I've made.
Ясно, да? Ясно тебе. Ладно, так. Морская выставка?
Why do you have an aquarium here? Can you even clone an ancient fish?
Not as far
Древних
as
рыб
I know.
клонировать, что?
I don't know of any
нет.
amphibious mosquitoes.
Huh?
Well, you remember how the tour explained that we get our dino DNA from fossilized mosquitoes, right? Mosquitoes can't exactly bite an animal that spends its life underwater.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Так, и последнее, что у нас там? Я хочу домой. Ну, давайте нажмем.
I don't want to do this anymore, Dad. Can't we just wait here for another rescue?
That's what we're gonna do. But first we have to call for that other rescue.
What if it goes just as bad as the first one?
Hey, look at me. We'll get through this. What do I always say about the glass of water being half full or half empty, huh?
Hey, I ordered a beer.
That's my
Здорово.
girl.
Вот это моя девочка. Это правда клево. Настоящий отец и дочь, хотел сказать сын. Ладно, так, что мы можем сделать? Эй.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Так, давайте поговорим с ним. Вот он стоит там одинокий такой. Так, а где это, которая Нима или какая?
Sure could use some now.
Справочный. Так, что тут у нас?
Huh.
Магнитики
Very
какие-то.
clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Пятничный код. Окей. Тут что?
Permian. Sounds right.
Не выбирать пермский.
I'm not too sure.
Стоп, еще раз, подожди. Пятничный код, да?
There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
А, который там, что ли? Да как это? Все нормально. Сейчас это, сейчас. Я не помню. Я правда не помню. Надо подойти посмотреть, в
Oh, good.
принципе. Это не так трудно.
Instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay, etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
Окей, так. Нужно только сейчас сделать одну вещь. На всякий случай.
Billy, you wouldn't happen to know the order of the Paleozoic periods, would you?
Oh, sure, Jerry. First, second, third, overtime, and penalty shootout.
Oh, yeah. Good, I get it.
Угу.
Just hurry up.
Так, надо вернуться сюда обратно. Я так понимаю, просто это с этим связано, я так считаю. Просто проверю сейчас. Нам нужен 4-й вроде как. Так. Дайте мне смотреть.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Эй, чувак. Я все понимаю, мне нужно вот это вот. Короче, красный какой-то я увидел. В общем, вот этот самый красный, самый темно-красный. Возвращаемся.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Да, пап. Она поняла, она не глупая, как бы. Да, нам нужен красный вроде как. Сюда иди. Вот этот нам нужен.
Silurian.
Да,
Silurian.
силурийский.
Good a guess as any.
Идеальная. Да, я ж вообще просто
Okay,
идеально.
let's try it at the elevator.
И как я проверю это на лифте? Эй, чувак, ты что? А, надо что-то сделать, подойти на к лифту или что? Эй, что происходит? О! Она тут стоит. Такой, чтоб сказать ей, чтоб ей сказать. А, нечего, ну ок. Идем. А, нажал. И? Что ты делаешь? Ну... Нормальный... Что? Эй! Подожди, что ты делаешь, чувак? А ввести код, карту там ставить не хочешь или что это такое? Окей. Все в порядке, Нима? Эй, все норм?
Is everything all right between you two?
Mind your own business and get the elevator running.
Ну нифига себе, ты
I wasn't
серьезен.
talking to you.
No more fighting. Things are bad enough as they are.
Окей, окей. Запустить лифт. Все,
I
да.
need to get the elevator running.
А, я думал, ты это сам сделаешь как-нибудь, да? А ты не хочешь. Так, ладно. Хорошо, возвращаемся обратно. Там точно все правильно я выставил, нет? Мало ли просто.
This is my best guess. I'll try it at the elevator.
Что ты проверишь? Я не могу понять, что ты хочешь, чувак. Тут мне нечего взять. Тут еще раз, давайте посмотрим, что надо сделать. Я запутан, серьезно.
Turn key to input. Hold for 3
Вот,
seconds.
удержите в течение
Turn to
3
reset.
секунд. Поверните
Then
положение
enter
сброс,
old
затем
code,
введите старый
followed
код.
by a new code. Input, hold, reset.
А, ну да. Да. Пробел это у нас пауза, конечно. Причем пауза безумно долгая здесь, кстати. Блин, это очень печально. Ладно. А код, ты помнишь код, чувак? Я уже сам забыл его, но я думаю, он у тебя в голове, да, должен быть, по идее. Там просто код, если делать самому, я не знаю, как его записать вообще, я не понимаю порядка. Пробуем. Что надо туда повернуть, туда, ввести старый код, новый код, что-то раз, все 3 секунды держим. Обратно. Обратно. Что-то 3 секунды, обратно. Нет, вот сюда. Что это такое? Запустить лифт.
I need to get the elevator running.
Ну так запуск... подозрительно. О! Да ладно. И чуть-чуть. О, да, ты код сам ведешь, молодец.
Ah, crud. Must have picked the wrong photo.
Печаль. Но зато я понял, что делать, в принципе. Это правда радует. Все, не так трудно.
I need
Да,
to
а
get the
зачем
elevator
ты это
running.
говоришь сейчас? Я не нажимал говорить. Так, сюда. Сюда, быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Так, угу. Другое фото берем. Давайте возьмем вот это, я думаю.
Permian.
Пермский. Да, выбрать пермский. Меняй. Оп. 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 Молодец.
Okay, best guess.
Теперь проверяем. Там все равно их как бы еще один останется, поэтому если что, мы проверим. Как бы поменяем и все. Не так трудно. Чего ты постоянно этоваешь? Так. Поворачивай. Поворачивай. Я не помню, как я делал. В общем, как-то так. Потом я нажал сюда, запустить лифт.
I need to get the elevator running.
Да, вот. И теперь обратно. Оп. Вот, молодец. А теперь вводи коды свои.
9251. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
О! А вот и все. Отлично. Только теперь нужно сохранение. Было бы очень кстати. Ух ты, вау, красиво. Очень красиво, правда. Чего? Чего буянит-то?
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
Легкомысленный болван.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
Ого.
I was just kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
Нифига на пафосе, он серьезно. И? Где мое сохранение?
Jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
Да, действительно, что я сделал? Все нормально. Итак, сохранение. Давайте на этом будем заканчивать. С вами был я, Dem Roy, это был парк юрского периода. 4-й эпизод, 2-я серия. До скорой встречи, ребят. Всем удачи, всем пока.